Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to properly secure dishwasher when you have a hard stone such as granite and the dishwasher you purchased either does not come with an option to do a side mount, or if for whatever reason you don't have a flat surface on the side or your cabinets don't line up with the brackets that come with the dishwasher to perform a side mount. Let's get to it. Okay, so if you purchase a dishwasher that doesn't have the option to do a side mount and you're only able to secure to the bottom of your counter, and you have a granite countertop or quartz or something of that nature, and obviously as you're aware at this point, it's hard stone, so you're not able to just drill a wood screw through that. So in that scenario, if that's your setup, or if for whatever reason you do have the option to do a side mount, however, you don't have a flat surface to allow you to drill the screw into, like, through the mounting bracket to do a side mount. Sometimes I've seen scenarios where the dishwasher's placement is not completely flush in the cabinet and one cabinet is recessed or further out. And what that does, it doesn't actually line up with where the bracket on the side mount for the dishwasher, it just doesn't line up. Not allow, pretty much having it's like an empty space. So this right here is definitely the solution to that. It's an under counter dishwasher mounting bracket, and this thing has saved me in so many situations. I'm going to show you guys how to secure it. Look up for this dishwasher. Again, it's called a dishwasher mounting bracket, under counter mounting bracket, and I'm going to include the details in the description below, but this is all you need. It's actually available on Amazon. They run like about 20 bucks, and it comes with this bracket along with the screws to secure it. So they're very important. You're going to get there's a total of 6 screws. There's 4 to actually mount the bracket itself, and then 2 screws that you use to mount the dishwasher unit. But let me go ahead and show you how easy this is to install. First of all, I'm going to show you the placement of it. It essentially allows you to then, as you can see, it's got all the placements in the bracket so that you have multiple positions to pick from. When your brackets line up in this series of holes, one of them is bound to line up with the bracket. So it's as simple as this. All you're going to do, essentially where this gets mounted, is to the bottom of your counter, and you take these tabs, you bend them down just like this, and then the way this gets secured is to the cabinet on both sides. So I bend this down, and let me get a little bit closer. Once that's here, this is essentially where this is going to mount, just like this. And it gets secured to the cabinet. But I'm going to show you. I got to bend these tabs a little bit more. But before, what you don't want to do is just drill the screws through this bracket right into your cabinet. I recommend you pre-drill for the screws so that you don't split your cabinets on the side. And I'm going to go ahead and do a pre-drill with I'm just using like a 1/16 inch drill bit. And that's small enough to make sure that I'm not making the hole too big for the screw. So that's what I'm going to use here to pre-drill that. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what to do. I just got to bend these brackets a little closer so that it can fall into place. So all you're going to do is line these tabs right here exactly in line with the outer lip of your cabinet. So you can see here on this side right here, this outer lip is where I want these tabs to line up exact. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to get this side's lined up. As you can see right there, it's in line, and then I'll get this to do the same thing. Boom, just like that. So I got those lined up exactly with my cabinet, and I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill for the screws. This way I can secure that. So there's 2 screws on both sides that are used to mount this, and the reason being is this way your bracket doesn't wiggle in any way. Once it's in there, it's secured. So let me go ahead and pre-drill here. So I got okay, so I pre-drilled that. So I got my holes pre-drilled, and all I'm gonna do now is use the 4 screws, the 4 wood screws that come with it, and secure the bracket. So I'll go ahead and pop those on. See, just like that. You got one more here, and then the 2 on the opposite side. Just like that. So my mounting bracket now is secured, and what that's done is created a place for me to be able to secure the dishwasher with the 2 remaining screws that come with that bracket. Now you can use the standard mounting style that comes with the dishwasher, where, you know, again, if you can't do the side mount, you can't do, you know, you don't have the flat surface that you need, you now have a bracket in place that will secure the dishwasher in place without movement whatsoever. Again, this thing has been a lifesaver many times for me in different situations like that. So I really hope this video helps and solves the problem of mounting your dishwasher. And once again, look at the comment below or description below for specifically the part that you'll need for that bracket. And if you have any further questions, definitely feel free to comment below, and I'll be happy to help guide you through getting your dishwasher mounted. Once again, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more.